Today we're going to be breaking down sale for you guys. So we're going to be starting out here in 5 wide. Got this Chargers offense here. Smash with nickel. Back this ball up. You already know we're not prepared. You already know we don't have this ball backed up, ready to go. Been sitting in practice mode for half an hour probably. Don't even have the ball backed up. But it's all good though. We're running sale here. And I just want to jump into 5 wide to start here. So we're looking at the just the right side of the field with Cook, Eckler, and Palmer out there, right? And this concept right here is going to be known as sale. And what we're trying to do is put the defender that's over Eckler, we're trying to put him in conflict, right? We're trying to make a high-low read, and of course it's man coverage, right? Of course it's man coverage. So we're trying to make a high-low read with the guy that's over Eckler, right? And actually I'm going to smart route Eckler so it's a little bit shorter of a route. Okay. And actually right there, if I would have held on to it a little bit longer, could have pushed the ball down the field to B here. And let's just kind of do this here. And so we're kind of sending him deep, right? And using this guy as a clear out, your outside guy as a clear out. And this isn't a great example, obviously. I mean, kind of, I guess. It's great. But then you have underneath of that, underneath the go route here, you have your out route or corner route, whatever. And then you have obviously your flat route. And in this case here, in this defense, this guy was put in conflict, right? This cornerback out here was put in conflict. He's responsible for covering 3 routes right now at this point in time. He can't cover 3 routes. Obviously, I checked it down. But I mean, if you hold on to it another second here, he can't, that's down the field that he can't cover 2, right? So you get the idea there. So we'll kind of do that again. Smart route Eckler. See if we can't, and yeah, I mean, there you go right there, right? Herbert, no throwing abilities on that, but you get the idea, right? Pulled him down. I feel like I jump in the replay too much, but it's a good way to break it down. So again, they're running like some version of cover 2 here. Pulls him up. He's playing some kind of hard flat, right? Fit that ball into the route over top of it. And then vice versa, right? If he would come down or go over top and play the Eckler route, yeah, then you just dump it off. And here I should have thrown it again, but I'm an idiot and don't do that, right? This is also what not to do. And of course we get just a 0 blitz. Well, that's all good though. But yeah, I mean, this is out of 5 wide here, right? This is out of a super spread offense here. And there again, I mean, B uses it as a clear out route. RB, the out route coming in underneath. And it's just a really good concept. I feel like everybody has run spread here, like right there. I mean, that's 24 here was coming down to play me at the end, but he kind of played that go route, and then it's like here we get man. Pretty tough right there. If you don't have like a route tech or something like that. And that's also like a really good thing if you're well, I mean, that's your running back there. But typically, like if you're going to run this, if you have like a route tech like that, something like that in the slot, or from a tight end spot, whatever it is, that's also something really good, especially you get those corner routes working and stuff like that. And there, I mean, he was coming down to play. And again, I mean, obviously it's not perfect, right? Like you're not going to get these reads perfect every single time. Of course, I get man there. But even Eckler, you can kind of see if you were looking at Eckler, he also did beat his man there as well. So we'll try to get a little bit deeper one on this, and then we'll switch to a different formation out of it. So a little bit deeper, you can see, right? Like he plays that back route. And we're just putting people in conflict here. We're just trying to put defenders in conflict. That's the whole point of scheming up things on offense. You're trying to target a defender and then put him in conflict. Make him play 2 positions at one time. Make him play 2 pieces of the field at one time. He can't do that, right? He's only a human, so he can't do that. So here, like 43, he drops back. He's going to cover. Yeah. This looks like some iteration of cover 3. So he drops back, plays a little out route there. Just check it down, right? Try to get a truck on him, something like that. But I mean, a real game of Madden, you're taking your 3 or 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5, something like that. Maybe you get a truck and you pick up a first down. Tough scheme to stop, especially when people start playing their zone drops and stuff like that. I mean, people play their zone drops like 15 yards. I mean, you're going to be able to take the underneath route all day, right? And here they blitz. And again, if you just hold on, like if you can see that outside corner is going to be playing the flats somehow, you can, I mean, here it looks like obviously cover 3. Again, he plays the deeper route. You dump it off to the tight end. You obviously, I mean, this isn't a scheme or anything like that. So you definitely want it to work, but Eckler obviously is going to beat his man. I think we get the idea out of 5 wide, so let's go on ahead and take a look out of another formation here. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you're obviously liking what you're seeing here. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video. You already know what to do. You've watched the YouTube videos before. And yeah, I mean, we're trying to put these out here over until Madden 23 comes out. Trying to put these out, just little schemes, things like that, keep us occupied till a new game comes out. So, and once that happens, once Madden 23 comes out, we're obviously going full tilt, putting out schemes, the whole 9 yards on that stuff. So yeah, let's just get back to the video then. Okay, so I'm moving the ball over here to the right hash. Now we have a little bit different here, iteration of Sale here. This time we have an actual receiver, this time in the slot, and instead of an out route, he's running a corner route. So same, well, I should have taken it off play action. The same rules apply here. You see Keenan Allen has the route tech, or he probably has route tech, I would imagine. But you can see that that is pretty effective in beating man as well now. So again, put him in conflict, and then you can see, again, this is something that people run online a ton, right? Absolutely. If you've played online, you've definitely had this run against you. This, I mean, maybe the person didn't even know that they were running Sale, right? The concept Sale, but you definitely have had it run against you, or you've probably ran it yourself. So in this play right here, a lot of times with this Sale concept, you're trying to put this slot defender in conflict, right? So he has to play Keenan Allen. He decides to pick the flat. Easy throw to Keenan Allen. So we'll kind of set that up again. And I mean, yeah, it's just easy reads, right? Same thing there. You saw the safety come down. You can throw the ball over the top. And then, of course, the outside guy is just your clear out. I'd love to get cover 2 here, to be honest with you. And, like, we don't. But, I mean, man coverage, it's great to have a route tech out there. Of course. And this, I mean, Sale is definitely something, if you're not running it for whatever reason, you definitely want to add this to your scheme. You certainly want to add it to your scheme. I mean, it sucks to have no throwing. I mean, I know he has Deadeye, but that's not a velocity ability. And yeah, I mean, you can definitely see the route tech, right, popping on the screen as well. Obviously, helps to have in this type of scheme, this type of concept here, right? And I see we're getting man a ton. I don't know how in the world that was a touch pass, but this is definitely a dangerous scheme. Pairing it with, and go ahead and check out the playlist on the channel as well. So pair this with some of those concepts. I mean, you have a full scheme, right? And then next thing you know, you built your own. You built your own scheme that nobody else is really running. I think Madden is really very fun. You can see, I mean, we're hitting this a ton of times, and it is more dangerous this year with these corner routes as opposed to the out routes, right? Because the corner routes get upfield more, and puts the purple zones in conflict more, I guess I would say. But definitely want to check out the channel for all the playlists and stuff like that, because we have a ton of these other concept videos already on there that you can just pretty much add to your scheme, right? Pretty simple concept. You add it to what you like to do, and there you go. You have something new to run. So, like I said, Madden's a really fun game. I mean, kind of, right? It's a fun game whenever, I mean, the game's broken, right? But the game, it's fun whenever you're running not meta stuff, right? You're not just running bunch, you're not running bunch tight end, trips tight end, whatever it is. You're running some different stuff. You're running your own stuff. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. You already know. You know what you do. You watch YouTube videos. And, yeah, I hope to catch you in the next one. Later.